Hello friends and family, and welcome back to my channel. Today I just figured that I would do a little look. I got a couple of new products just from the drugstore and figured that I would test them out with you. I have already primed my face and moisturized. I use this Neutrogena Hydro Boost and I use the Milani Prime Light. And you can find everything that I'm using you can find at Walmart, except for my face brushes. I already have those from, a long time ago. But anyway, so I wanted to do a fun little summer's day and night with these Wet n Wild palettes. They're just pigment palettes. The packaging is like pretty basic, cheap. Almost like busted off on my nails trying to open this up. I had to get a scissors. So, yeah, cheap packaging, but they are really cute. They have like pressed stars in there. And of course, two glittery shades in each. And I think like a shimmer and a matte. Yep. So let's start with some swatches while we let this primer dry all the way down. We'll start with this one. Is there like an official name for like the black set, the smoky set? Okay, so this one is the Blacked Out in the Pigment Palettes for Wet n Wild. So I'm going to go in first with that matte black. Use black. I'm going to pick up some of that shimmer silver. And okay, so the glitters are like a jelly feeling. Yeah, for sure. Feel really jelly. Ooh, I'm gonna have to wipe these off before I can swatch the other ones, but let's put them right here. So we have that black, not bad. Silver is pretty. The black glitter, messy and chunky. Look at that. Ooh. And there's still a bunch left over on my fingers. So, yeah, I would say be very careful with the glitters because, like, it is way, way chunky. And it is, like, I don't know how to describe that. Ooh, but if you mix it, I just mix it over here with some of that matte black, it does turn really pretty. It looks nice on camera. Okay. Let's just use our own hands. And then the yellow set is the Kiss My Sun Rays and the little pigment palette. This one is really cute. So I'm going to first go in the same way with the matte. The yellow, a mustardy yellow. Ooh, is it picking up any? Trying to rub in there as best I can with these. Okay, the shimmery gold. The glitter that's like yellow. Sorry if you guys hear the wind outside. It's like so crazy over here in Texas. I don't know. We're probably gonna go under tornado warning again. But here's those 4 shades there. So we have our matte. Barely showing up that yellow. Our shimmers are really nice though. That one's kind of a unique shift in the glitter. And then the gold glitter. Yeah. If you consider the price for these palettes, I believe that it's under $5. They might be $4. I'll make sure. Let's see if it's on the back now. I'll make sure to insert the prices over here. But if they're only $4, it's $1 a shade. It's not horrible, but definitely that matte yellow did hardly anything in the swatches, but maybe we could build it up on the eyes. All right, so I'm back. I just kind of washed off with a makeup rag, and I still have glitter flakes on me, but no staining or anything, but I can like see the glitter flying around. So I'm gonna say be very, very careful with that glitter. It is really thick, so I don't know. But anyway, so let's get on to our face. I'm going to use the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Light Sand. And I'm also going to use, I got this, comes with 2 little blender sponges to use this one. So this is what it looks like once it's wet. You can see that it, I mean, almost doubles in size. It gets to a pretty good size. And it came in a 2-pack, and I think that was only like $6 as well. I'll put the price up here. But yeah, curious to see. Sometimes the sponges, like some of the cheaper brands, is like I get really disappointed, and then sometimes I absolutely love them. Like especially the ones that I used to pick up from TJ Maxx. I liked those. Yeah. Putting on my war paint here. And so the thing with this concealer is that you have to work pretty quickly because it does dry really fast. And I am just going to use concealer. I do that a lot actually. Now I don't like my foundation or my skin to look very cakey from my foundation, and I just haven't had much luck like finding the right foundation. But I do tend to always lean towards concealers because I love how they cover up. You can make them, I mean, full coverage or a little less coverage depending how you're feeling, where you're going, you know. So I really tend to just use a concealer instead of getting a concealer and foundation. All right. And then I'm going to go in with some e.l.f. blush in the shade Always Rosy. Again, just a little fluffy angled brush. Gonna touch just a little on the forehead, a little on the chin, and a little on the nose. Because we want to look like we've been in the sun. I don't know about you guys, but it has been kind of weird weather here in my area. The other day, we had, I mean, in some places, baseball-sized hail, but in, you know, my neighborhood, we actually got like good size. I mean, they were almost like golf, they were probably like ping pong size hail. It was crazy. And sorry, my video cut out. Yeah, we were talking about the weather. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, our weather has just been crazy over here. So I've not been able to get a decent tan or keep a decent tan, but that's okay. It'll all change. So I'm going to use the highlighter here. The shade is Aura from the Milani Gilded Jade palette. Really nice palette, really fun colors, greens, but I really like the neutrals in here as well. And the highlighter is real pretty. I think that's nice. It's got a little bit of serrated felt end, and it's just to like look like you've got And I like these brushed lines. You see? It's a shade or two lighter than what I would actually wear. This one is in the shade, what shade are you? Medium brown. So what I have been doing, because I have used this a few times now, is just like I kind of go in, brush up into my brows just to like fill in where I'm missing the most. I kind of want to like thicken up a bit. Okay, I'm going to the other side. Okay. I always have this problem. This one is like always looking a lot more fuller than this brow. I go to like a brow professional. They're like, help me. What is the best shape for this face and my darn brows? And then I will go in with, same brand, Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim Defining Pencil. And so this one is a darker shade. What are you in? This is just a deep brown pencil. It's got like a little brush end or rotating tip. I'll just go. Just to get my arch in. There you go. I think that's as good as all brows are gonna get. But I do like these products. I feel like it's great for just like a quick look, and they do stay pretty nicely. They stay put. I'll have them the next day if I sleep with them on, so I do like that too. So I'm not too worried about sweating. You know, I try to avoid touching my, you should avoid touching your face right now, but you know, it's hard. So especially when I'm sweaty, I'm like, I try to just fan myself off and not like rub my eyebrows off or anything like that. Okay, now I'm going to go in. Okay, let's do the little, what is this one? Kiss My Sun Rays from the Wet n Wild. Let's see. Let's pick up our fluffy brush up. This is a Milani brush, just a big old fluffy brush. Let's see. Oh, you know what we need to do? We for sure need to primerize with this because I don't know, this Wet n Wild is something else. It at least for swatch wise, whoa. It's not looking too good, so I'm gonna just get a flat brush and pick up a little product and just put it all over. And I'm using, like I said, just a little NYX white base paint pot. This is a few dollars as well. It's been a really long time since I've had to replace it. So I'd definitely say worth the investment. You can find this at the drugstore for sure. Okay. Right, let me make sure it's all. I got it all. Okay. before that dries down. Let's go in my big old fluffy brush with this nice matte yellow. I really like the color itself. I just don't know if it's going to pay off, you know. Let's see. Am I seeing any? There's a little bit in there. I'm going in to this pen. It's probably going to be quite a mess once I'm done with it, but it's okay. And I kept picking up more product. Just trying to blend it all in. There you go. We're getting some color in there. I guess the thing that stinks about this little guy is that, I mean, there's only one matte shade, so there's not a deeper shade to deepen that crease. So we're going to try to see if we could do it without dipping into the Milani palette, just because I want to be able to do a look like fully just off of this, but I'm not sure how. This one's pretty deep and it is a beautiful shimmer, but it's a shimmer. I never put a shimmer in the crease, so let us see. All right. Oh, it's nice and chunky now, so we're going in with that in a golden bronzy shade. Let's see. What do I think? Oh, that's actually really pretty. It kind of, like, because of the bronze with the yellow, almost makes kind of an orangey hue. I like that. Oh yeah, that shimmer is really pretty. Okay. Oh, do we want to stop right there? Or we want to try one of these glitters? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna try one of these glitters so we get. I have this little pointy flatty brush. Since we're trying to do more of like a fun daytime look, I'm going to go in with this guy. Let's pick up a few little flakes. Let's see. I wonder if it's gonna eat away at the shadow at all. Oh. Yes. Hi. Yes. Oh, okay. I'm still alive. Not bad, but you're not really registering the glitter, so I almost don't even know if it was worth it to add that in there. I'm gonna go back in a little bit with that shimmer shade and then just kind of blend it all back in. So far it doesn't seem like this, like, because it's like a jelly base. It didn't seem like it's disturbing the rest of the shadows that have been laid down, so that's nice. It's not bad. I like it. Okay, and then I'm going to... I'll decide with my waterline later, 100%. So, but we got to use 3 shades. We've used this yellow matte, this kind of like coppery bronzy tone here, and then this bright is like white and yellow, pale yellow, I would say, gel glitter. So there's our daytime look, and it's not bad. And now let's go into our smoky eye. Ooh, okay. So let's see. So I want to go in again, fluffy brush. All right, black. Let's see. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm gonna go in with a smaller pointed brush first, because I don't want the black to be like super messy. So let's see, it's loaded. Definitely showing up. Okay, Wet n Wild. It's not bad. This is definitely pigmented. I mean, you could definitely make this work. What I'm gonna do is more like a halo. Oh, like how interesting. Yeah, you can see even too on the monitor, like this side is so dark and then this side is more like a gray. So I'm gonna go back in with a pack brush and just try to pat it in and build up that color. I don't know if it's gonna let me. Gonna try to blend the edges. Just little circles. Okay. Wow, that looks crazy right now. All right, I'm gonna go back in to my NYX. We're gonna kind of cut out a little bit over here in the middle. Trying to wipe away a bit of this black. Oh, it's like a lot harder than I thought. Let me get a tissue. Go back in. right. Oops. Now I want to go back in with that silver shade. Let me see if I can get a good brush for that. Clean off my pointy brush. Right, not clean. I'm gonna go in with this silver shimmer. Bring that all in. Okay. I'm gonna go in with this silver glitter. This is so weird, this consistency. And I feel like after you get off the top pretty layer, it's kind of just more jelly-ish underneath. I'm kind of see a little bit better in this glitter than the other glitter though. So you can appreciate that. All right. So we used, again, the three, the matte black, the silver glitter, and the shimmery kind of gray. There you go. There. All right. So this guy, I'm gonna have to blend this out a bit more. Okay. Now I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to finish the rest of my foundation. I'm going to do my lashes and my waterline, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so here we are. I decided to keep this just my natural lash. I curled it and I put some mascara on it and did my waterlines. Put a little lash on this guy, a Perfusion Oh My Lashes, I think is that what it's called? Perfusion Iconic 3D Fox Mink Lashes, Oh My Lashes. Yep, I'm gonna put one of those on over there. So, give you a minute to digest this look. A little lip gloss. Okay. So our daytime look. and our nighttime look. Okay, so a few things. I actually really liked the shimmers. I like how the yellow turned out. Definitely you need a primer and to build and build and build. But I mean, you can see it. It's quite light, but it's there. I do really like that like coppery shimmery shade in here. I do not like the glitters. They're like mixed with the gel or Vaseline, and like you can even see like in some spots here, just if you touch those pieces, like it'll eat up all the rest of the shadow that's over there. And yeah, I mean, but for the most part, I did like the pigment of the mattes, so they were not bad, especially the black. The black was not bad. The black didn't have like a whole lot of fallout. Definitely the glitter and definitely the shimmer shades you have to be careful. I found myself wiping off a lot of the shimmer on my daytime side, so I did have to do a lot of cleaning up down here, but other than that, it's not bad. I mean, is it my favorite? No. But was it fun to play around with? Yeah, definitely. Like I said, the shimmery shades I do like. I think that those are pretty wearable on their own. But I mean, do I suggest it? No, and almost for the price point, I would just suggest to get like a full palette of like either from Milani or Profusion, because I do feel like a lot of those shimmer shades kind of work the same way, and I prefer that to have a whole palette of that and all kinds of different colors that you can play with and multiple options and different looks that you can do, instead of these four that have two jelly glittery shades that are really hard to work with, that are going to eat away at your makeup like 100%. If, well, let's do it. So I have a clean finger. I'm going to touch lightly, but oh yeah, see? Now you can see skin already. So it eats away at your makeup. So it's definitely not a long wear thing. So it's not necessarily something that I could suggest. I mean, I would almost wouldn't even recommend it for kids, because that glitter is so chunky, and I'm sure if it got in someone's eye, it would be very irritating. So maybe more for like a kid's fun look, if you're making sure like that they're only using that glitter like maybe for their body and not for around their eye area. I'm sure that it is not eye safe. So yeah. But I do feel like this is more like you know, preteeny kind of makeup. It's affordable, I mean, that's for sure. I'm not gonna put down the price point. It's really not that bad as far as price goes. It's just not great. So I know that there's a lot more better options at the drugstore, so that's the only reason that I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I did have fun. I did like the mattes and I did like the shimmers, so can't complain too much. If you're curious about my lips, I actually lined my lips with the deep brown brow pencil that I have, and then I went in with the Milani liquid matte. Where are you? Sorry, my kids are trying to break in. I've been here too long. They're looking for me. But, all right, oh, here you are. It's Milani Amore Satin Matte is the color. Yeah. Is it the color or is that just the product? Well, anyway, it's a lip cream, so Amore Satin Matte. I put that, and then you saw me to apply this gloss. I do really like this Milani gloss, and it has like a little bit of a plumping agent. It's the Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper. And this one is in the shade Nude Shimmer. So I do recommend this for sure. These are nice. They're not super goopy. if you do like a light layer, it's not super goopy, and I like the little like tingly plumpy effect. So that's what I did on my lips. I don't usually line my lips, but I figured why not, since I have such an extra eye over here. But you know, definitely just touching my eye that one time, you can see like it's gone, it's eaten away. So I guess if you wanted a really messy makeup remover, you could use those glitters for that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed my daytime and my nighttime summer look. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!